So allow yourself to take a deep breath in. Is there too much light? Are we all right? Too much light? Too much light. Scott, the light switch is all the way out in the entry area. Is this going to be enough light for me, Shan?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. One more. And if you could hit those lights, the rope lights, turn those both off, and the rope light is on this switch on the in the entryway. Nope, this one. Come in here and turn that one on. See up? Look, up there. There you go. Yes. It's a code. No, just hit the switch. Hit the switch. Yay! Okay. And you can go ahead and turn this one off too, if you would, sir. We can edit that out, right?
I can edit that out.
Okay. Wonderful. Of course, that's half the fun, is that we get to be human. All right, deep breath in. And just be. Just be. And know that the part of you that is sacred, that is eternal, is a spark or a glimpse of the I am. And the I am part of you, that eternal part of you, can experience the spiritual things on a deep, amazing level. So bring your attention to your heart space and feel safe there. Be aware of that I am presence in your heart space. And from your heart space, allow yourself to take a journey. Find yourself walking down a pathway that will lead you into a beautiful, beautiful home, a mansion. And it's yours. It is filled with every potential, every possibility that is just right for you. So as you step in the front door, it's yours. You have a right to be there. As you go into this space, find yourself in the main room. Notice if there's paintings on the walls or music books open. Perhaps there's beautiful tapestries woven of light. Represents beautiful friendships that you've woven throughout the years, or that you will weave together with another person. Your highest and best good resides in this space. This is the waiting room that has been waiting for you. Find a comfortable chair. And as you sit and make yourself comfortable, let go of any expectations of what it should be like or could be like. Allow yourself to feel safe. And invite Jesus to come into this room. And you'll see his delighted face, his smile. He's happy you're here, delighted you're here. And the journey that you came here to take, you don't have to take it alone. He'll walk with you. And when you're ready, he'll take your hand and he'll walk you to another door. And this doorway will lead you into divine presence. If you're a little uncomfortable, it's all right. It takes a moment to recognize that you don't have to be perfect. It takes a moment to realize that God knows you're human. God knows that you've been suffering. God knows that you've had trials and difficulties. God knows that you haven't always made the right choices for yourself because you didn't have the choices to make. or you didn't have the tools to make a different choice, or you didn't have the understanding. But now is different. Now you can receive and accept this loving presence that's waiting for you. And when you're ready, the door opens, and you and Jesus step through. And you step through to an enormous expanse of a space that is filled with angelic presences. Perhaps you hear singing, perhaps you hear music, perhaps you feel beauty and grace here. And when you're ready, you will experience the presence of the Creator. Matter of fact, you're drawn to that presence. And Jesus walks you up to that presence and said, "Look, Father, look who's here. It's our beloved one." And when you're ready, you can release the hand of Jesus if you like, or continue to hold it, whatever feels right to you, and be in the presence of the I Am. And there may be something on your heart, some trial or issue that you're experiencing, a sorrow or a pain. As you express that, feel the compassionate tenderness flowing to you from this being of love. And know that you have the strength and you have the grace to move through this situation and find a beautiful outcome for yourself and others. Even if that outcome is walking a lonely path at this moment in time. Even if that's finding a new path. Feel that loving compassion, that tenderness aimed just at you right now. Receive that. Feel the truth of that. There is nothing you're experiencing that is greater than this loving attention that is rightfully yours. Perhaps there's a gratitude on your heart you'd like to express. Perhaps there's someone in your world of influence that could use some comfort or care. You may wish to mention their name to the Creator. And know that the loving tenderness that you experience can be shared with this other, and in no way diminishes the loving attention you receive, because there's plenty. And when you feel ready to do so, step back out of the presence of the divine and return back to the waiting room, the room that's been waiting for you all this time. And as you look around this space, there is something that will catch your attention. Perhaps it's a word or a thought or a feeling, a color, or some symbolic object. That is the gift Creator has left here for you as a symbol of that loving attention and as an inspiration for you on your path. And when you're ready to receive that with deep gratitude. And know that God, Creator, Holy Spirit, the angels, Jesus, all feel that gratitude. And it's time for us to leave this waiting room, this mansion, And you can invite Jesus to walk with you back into this time and space. Or he'll wait for you here. Whatever feels right to you is what's right for you. You may wish to embrace, give him a hug before you go. Smile. Say thank you. See that smiling face and the love expressed therein. And allow yourself to find your way back into this time and space, back into this room, into the here and now, back into your physical form. Take a deep breath in, stretch a bit, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Big stuff. What was your waiting room like? Anyone want to share?
It was very quiet.